Hi guys, it's Friday, finally. I feel like this week was forever. I'm trying a new camera today. I'm trying my iPad. It sits in my car and I don't have to touch it at all. See, hands up. Anyway, I'm on my way to work. I also, because I'm using my iPad now, not my phone, I think I have figured out how to splice videos together. I don't know. I'm not promising, but I'm going to try it today. I'm going to show you what I'm eating today. Unfortunately, it's not going to be that exciting because it's basically the same thing I ate yesterday, which I have a tendency to do. Next week, I'm looking to try those 1 or 2 point breakfasts and lunches. I don't know about lunch. Lunch is like my look forward to in a day thing because, it's what I look forward to. So we'll see how I do with that. I did post last night's dinner. It's a totally separate video, so it's like a 1-minute video. So you might want to watch that. I'm getting better at this, so let's see what happens. I'm also getting better at my sickness here. My nose is feeling a little better today. I got some cough drops with me. By the way, why do cough drops cost me a point? I mean, come on. I'm going to need like 10 of those bad boys today. I am probably not going to count them because I just think medicine, I need it. I'm not counting it as a point. But when I scanned it, it came up as a point. I think it was a point for like 2. But anyway, so that's my little rant about cough drops. We'll see how many I actually take today. And then I don't think we're going camping this weekend. It was just too touch and go with whether or not I was going to want to sleep outside. And then this morning, it is 56 degrees out here, which is perfect camping weather, but not perfect camping weather when you are when you're sick. So last night I started to feel a little bad again. So I don't know. We might go to the Renaissance Festival this weekend. There's an Apple Festival, I think, this weekend we might check out. So we won't be doing nothing. And you'll see Norm this weekend, I promise. He's not been on by himself yet, but we'll definitely do something this weekend together. But yeah, so that's it for now. Oh, it's Hats for Hurricanes Day. Oh, I forgot my dollar. We're supposed to bring $1 to wear a hat. I think I have $1 in my change thing. But anyway, so that's kind of it for now. I'll check back in later if I come up with something exciting to talk about. I'm excited it's Friday. I'm so glad it's Friday. I'm so glad I'm feeling better. And I really want to do stuff this weekend. Even if it's not going camping, if we go somewhere else or hang out or just, I don't know, hang out with family. I want to do something. Because weekends are, it's what gets me through my week. It gets me to go back to work every day. Not that I don't love my job, because I absolutely love my job. But, if I could, just adjusting there, if I could not work, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't not work, right? Anyway, don't want to take up too much room here or too much time because I don't know how much storage this iPad has. It's slow and old, but because it's slow and old, I took off everything like Facebook and whatever because I don't need it. Kept on basically YouTube and the camera. So let's see what happens. Have a great Friday. I'm sure I'll be back in later to check in with what I'm eating. I will say I won't have a chance to do breakfast because the time that I do breakfast, it's swinging. The time that I have to do breakfast, it is my meeting time today. So I have to meet with my administration. So luckily I have my breakfast with me. I brought it with me. I have my everything bagel thin for 3 points. And I have a little bit of low-fat sour cream on that. It is from Wise. I call it Weiss, and it is 1/3 less fat than regular sour cream, and it's got a German-ish name, Newfen something, and it doesn't say sour cream on it. Didn't realize that until today, but it's really creamy and really good, and I only use 1 teaspoon, not even a tablespoon, and it gives me that bagel and cream cheese flavor I'm missing, and the cream cheese is 0 points because I only use a teaspoon. So it's 2 points for breakfast. I'm sorry, 3 points for breakfast, and again, probably a point for both of the coffees I'm drinking on the way to work, but I probably won't count them. I usually don't, and it's working. So anyway, so guys, I will check in later, and maybe at lunchtime if I have a chance. If not, I will check back in on my way home, and then we'll see if we can splice these videos together and see if it works. If it doesn't, you'll see 2 different videos. Either way, happy Friday. Have a great day. If you like this video, comment, like, thumbs up, follow, subscribe, do whatever you want to do. Or don't. That's okay too. And I'll see you in a little bit. Good afternoon, guys. It is Friday afternoon, finally, and driving home, and what are you doing, people? And I am trying to make it home without some road rage. Just kidding. I did not show you today my my lunch, and the reason I didn't was because I had the same exact thing I had yesterday for lunch, and every now and then there will be someone either in my room or in my pod during lunch, and it just feels weird to like record when they're sitting there. Anyway, I had the same exact thing I had yesterday, so no big deal with that. But on the way home today, I was not very hungry like I usually am. I did have my Smart Food, excuse me, I still have a cough drop in my mouth. My Smart Food white cheddar popcorn bag for 3 points. So I still have like 17 points for dinner, plus I haven't really touched my weeklies all that much. Sorry if that was real loud. I have like 25 weeklies still, and my weeklies will reset on Sunday. And, you know, so I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner. I've considered a glass or 2 of wine. I have considered dessert. I've considered just a pasta dinner, maybe. Something tasty. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I do want to use my points. So I told you this morning I have a cold still, and I found some cough drops. I was convinced I was not going to go buy cough drops. I had cough medicine at home, but not cough drops. So I found some cough drops in my nightstand. They were just from a couple months ago, and one of the kids had something, or my husband, I don't even know. And I started taking them, and I scanned them just to be on the safe side, and it was like 2 cough drops for like 1 point. So I was kind of ticked about that. So I had convinced myself I was not going to eat a bunch of them. And in the past, I'd have probably eaten like 20, just one right after the other. But I had 4 or 5-ish today. I'm having one right now. My kids are doing a book study, and we're reading Harry Potter, and then they are going the first book, and then they are going to pick based on their house, based on what house they think they should be in, and they are going to first write why they think they should be in that house, and then tell me why, what things have you done that are brave and loyal or whatever. And then kind of once the sorting hat approves them to be in that house, we're going to do a narrative from the point of view of a background character. So, not Harry, Hermione, or Ron, or even Draco, or Luna, or any of them. I mean, like from literally a I'm in Hogwarts, and my name is Joe, and this is what was happening to me while everything was happening to Harry and the Golden Trio. So I know that probably sounds really boring, but that is my plan. That is my plan with my 5th graders. So we only read the first chapter today, and then I read like the first, I don't know, page of the next book, because it'll be the weekend or Monday before they come back to it, and I wanted them to realize that there was like a 10-year difference. I don't want them to be like, what, West, we were just talking about a baby. So most of them have either read it or seen the book or seen the movie. So those who haven't, you know, are listening pretty intently. Those who have kind of read the book are listening halfway, maybe. But anyway, it's something that we just do in the afternoon, half an hour, if that, kind of doing a book study where I do the reading, they do the listening, and then they do other book studies. But anyway, I don't know where I was going with that. So, as I was reading today, because I read the whole first chapter, which is kind of long, I definitely needed a cough drop because my throat kept getting dry. And then just now, when I was eating my popcorn, I thought I was going to choke to death because I left my water sitting on my desk at work. So, yay me. But anyway, so it's been a good week. I started off sick, still a little sick, but mostly better. Ate all the things I wanted this week. Told you that already. Had chicken tenders and french fries one night. Had a great kebab plate that my husband made one night. Had the diner salad that I love so much another night. And last night we had leftovers of the kebab plate, which was really good. And I don't usually eat leftovers, but we added noodles to it. So that was really good. Stepped on the scale this morning. That kind of half pound I had thought was creeping on was gone again. So I don't know what it was that caused that, but could be, you know, lack of fiber and what that does. I don't know. But anyway, it was gone. So I'm hoping that on Sunday it may be even lower. I am so close to a new century. About 2 or 3 pounds away from it, 2.5 pounds, that, I'm sorry, I'm chewing a cough drop, that I would love to get to that, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. If it doesn't, you know, Turtle Club, I'll stick here for a week or two, and before I know it, I'll be in that new century, and, decade? Yeah, sorry, and good to go. Anyway, it's Friday. What else? Oh, I don't know what my weekend plans are. Originally we were going to go camping. I told my husband Tuesday probably not because I just didn't feel good. And then today he asked me again, I'm like, I want to go camping, and I just know we can't because there's just too much going on this weekend. Plus I didn't feel well and we didn't get a campsite. So, you know, probably not doing that. I have a ton of grades to do. I collected so much stuff this week just because interims are coming up that I have a lot of grading to do and getting back to them. And the worst part is I can't enter grades while I'm at home because we do it on an electronic grade book. So I have to wait till I get to school and enter. It's such a pain. So I'll have to like make a list so that I can get the kids their stuff back before I even get it entered. I have a lot to do next week. I have meetings all over the place. I'll be out of the building in like 2 days. So I've got to write some plans for that. I'll probably talk about that again. Sub plans and Weight Watchers and food and whatever. But anyway, so we talked about maybe going to the Renaissance Festival this weekend. Don't really know. It still kind of depends on this weather. People are jamming on their brakes and the people behind me are about to hit me. Wouldn't that be terrible to catch that on video? Honestly, these people are like jamming on their brakes. It is ridiculous because there's absolutely no reason for them to jam on their brakes right here, except for the fact that we always have a slowdown right here. I will literally get less than a quarter of a mile, and I can see it. I can see where the people kind of turn, and there's absolutely no reason to be slowing down, and we are jamming on our brakes because people are in the wrong lane. Hate it. Ridiculous. See? Trying not to road rage. Anyway. I don't really road rage. Because I'm sweet. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, Renaissance Festival. Still might be a little too hot. It's 75 degrees. I really wish they would do Renaissance Festival in like October and November, but then other people wouldn't go because it would be too cold. But my costume, which I don't go uncostumed, and I have two, both of them have some weight to them. One is mostly leather, and the other one is like a peasant's dress, but it's heavy, it's real. Like, I bought it at the Renaissance Festival like for $1 million, and it's got layers to it, and it's hot, and I really just, I don't know, I don't really want to be hot. So I don't know about the Renaissance Festival, honestly. Camping's probably definitely out, unless I get home, my husband's like, hey, guess what, I got a campsite. Probably not though. And if we do, we'll both jump on here together and we'll do a video together about camping. We'll probably do something this weekend, Apple Festival maybe, some kind of fall festival, I don't know, but I'm sure you'll see Norm this weekend. You usually only see him on weekends, because he only does this thing by himself, or not by himself, so anyway, that's about it. I don't have too much more, nothing exciting today. I still would like to talk to you guys eventually about working out, and a thought I have about, I haven't done a Thanksgiving turkey trot in about 2 years, about 2 years, maybe 3, and I'd like to do one, and I haven't run in probably since the last turkey trot. So I have had heart surgery in the last year, and I'm almost afraid to get my heart rate to that rate again, and I'm supposed to be able to. I was supposed to be able to like 2 weeks after the surgery, but haven't done it. So anyway, I'm thinking about doing that. I got to make a plan. Got a meal prep this week. Got to grocery shop this week. My husband said we got to do a good grocery shop this week, so that excites me a little bit. Like, I'm thinking, like, good grocery shop. Are we going to Wegmans? Are we going to something cool like that? Or does he mean like a big grocery shop so that we have everything for like 2 weeks? Or does he mean good, like really good for us food so that we have, you know, a good plan? I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. It's grocery shopping, and I'm stupid because I love it. Anyway, so that's about all I have. I'm sure that you'll see me again this weekend, and I'll let you know what we're doing. But for now, happy Friday. This probably won't even be up until later today. If I can splice the 2 videos together, you've already seen my morning. If not, it's a whole new video. Anyway, happy Friday. Love you guys. Like and comment and subscribe. See you later.